Now, to speak more on the Aliko Dangote's remarks about Nigeria's state-owned refineries and the broader implications, I'm joined by investment banker Nnaemeka Obiaraeri. Thank you so much, Nnaemeka Obiaraeri, for joining us. Now, from an investment standpoint, Nnaemeka, what does Aliko Dangote's statement signal about the viability of Nigeria's state-owned refineries?
There is nothing that Aliko Dangote said that most of us have not been saying over the last 10 years. Those refineries are actually a cesspit of corruption, cesspit of iniquity, cesspit of irresponsibility on the part of the government. Obasanjo is a very strong and knowledgeable man. Obasanjo was, first of all, head of state between 1976 to 1979. Within those 3 years, Obasanjo built a brand new refinery, so he's in a better position to know one of those refineries. Obasanjo was president for 8 years. He knew how much he wasted on those refineries. That was why in 2007, before he left office, he privatized it and sold 60% of those refineries to the Blue Star Consortium, then led by Aliko Dangote, Femi Otodola, and some of the corporate czars. If those privatizations had been allowed to stay, if Yar'Adua had not reversed those sales, we wouldn't be where we are today. From 2017 now, the same thing. The only thing that will make those refineries to work is to privatize it. I have said it and I'll repeat it again. If time permits me, I will share with you what they will do. Unbundle those refineries, value them, put them in a bucket. Get core investors, local downstream operators, sell 30% to them, 10%. Sell the remaining those shares to Nigerians. Now let me tell you what will happen. Port Harcourt is 250,000 barrel combined capacity. Warri is 125,000. The new investors will collocate new refinery within the facilities that's existing there. To do a new 160,000 barrel refinery will take about 8 billion. So with the facilities there, half of the money will be enough to establish new one there. We've said it here, energy cost, energy efficiency, energy pricing. If we want to reduce energy costs, we know what to do. Under this arrangement, we'll have enough refining capacity to take care of local consumption. Dangote and the rest can be exporting. Basically, there is a crude component attached to these refineries, 445,000 barrels a day. We also have a lot of marginal fuels that we can allocate to that refinery under this special arrangement, SPV, cost production with margin of 30%. If they do it under this arrangement, we will sell petroleum products in Nigeria, white petroleum products within Nigeria at a cost that is not more than 600 naira per liter across all the white petroleum product spectrum, irrespective of whatever happened in the global commodity market, whether going up or coming down. They know what to do. But the problem is that none of the governments after Obasanjo have had the courage and sincerity to do what is right. Aliko is right. Even if you leave those refineries within the next 5 years, nothing will happen. So it's not just those refineries. If we want NNPC and the petroleum sector to work, we need to go the way of the Brazilians. Look at NNPC. It's owned 100% by the public sector, Federal Ministry of Finance, Federal Ministry of Petroleum. Unbundle it. Sell down 70% of the federal government shareholding on NNPC to 30% to core investors, 40% to Nigerians, list it on the floor of Nigeria Stock Exchange and London Stock Exchange. Let me tell you, if you do this and inject the private sector efficiency, just like we have in Petrobras and Nigeria liquefied natural gas, in the next 1 year, you will see oil output go back to 2.8 million barrels a day. You will even see more drilling in a way that more explorations, in a way that we can ramp up our reserve from the current at 7.5 billion barrels to almost about 45-50 billion barrels.
Okay.
But the government of the day have refused to do the right thing.
All right, Nnaemeka,
that place has become a cesspit of corruption and slush fund for them.
Yes, I just want to find out, so right now, what will be the economic impact of fully privatizing or selling the government-owned refineries as scrap, as some experts have suggested?
Yes, the economic impact would be we sell it off as scrap. Then we can enter, I've explained to you how we can enter into a special arrangement with the new buyers. To produce crude in Nigeria is about $31 per barrel. To refine crude, a barrel of crude is about $10 per barrel. There are about 159 liters of byproducts within a crude. Even if they are to put a margin of 30% on the under special arrangement, the SPV that is going to be PPP owned, and maybe additional 24% for all the other operators, the depot owners, the truckers, and the downstream operators, those that are the refineries, with a petroleum bulk purchasing company set up that it will be owned by DAPMAN, MAMAN, and the other self-regulatory organizations to ensure that we don't kite the product outside Nigeria. If we do this, PMS, gas oil, aviation fuel within the local consumption market, irrespective of whatever happens in the market, will not be more than 600, 650 naira per liter against the current 800 to 950 naira per liter that we are buying it. So it's a right step to take. But, and again, of course, to provide us with focus, energy efficiency, energy cost reduction. And if there's energy cost reduction, it will impact productivity on this economy. But those in Abuja know what they are doing. That is why every successive minister have always cornered the petroleum ministry. And those advising them will be advising them on the good part, because there is no accountability, there is no. Go and look at natural gas. Why is this so efficient? In fact, it's even been hampered because NNP is not able to provide them with enough natural gas feedstock to enable them ramp up capacity production to 100%. But under such arrangement now, all the value chain in the oil and gas sector, all the stream will become efficient. So Aliko is 110% spot on. We've been saying these things over the last 10 years. We've maintained this position. We were not the only country that produced crude oil. Brazil used to have the same problem. They have only about 15 billion barrels of crude, but they are more efficient. The petrol price today is valued at $171 billion. Annually, they generate almost about $121 billion revenue. They declare $36 billion profit, pay $6 billion dividend to Brazilian government for their 28% shareholding in the new petrol price, and then pay royalties of more than $45 billion to the Brazilian government. What is NNPC offering us? From 2015-2014, the NNPC used to remit about $3.5 billion into the federation account that enables central bank to manage our forex volatility then. From 2015, when Warri became president, till now, NNPC barely remits up to $1 billion. It has been a bazaar of criminality, a bazaar of looting, a bazaar of stealing, because they will not allow private sector efficiency to come in there.
Okay, Nnaemeka, thank you so much for your contributions on this particular discourse. We appreciate your time with us on the news.